Pooja Singh Reel and Geology. Here in this video I am going to teach you about the El Nino, which is a topic of climatology. Now moving towards the topics. First of all, I will cover the what is normal layer, what is El Nino, what is La Nina. So here in this image you can see this is normal layer, this is El Nino year, this is South America and this is Australia. What happens during normal year? The Peruvian current makes the South American coast quite cold as compared to Australian east coast, and there is ocean water moves from west to east in the Pacific Ocean. While in El Nino, what happens? The weakening of water cell makes the South American coast quite warmer as compared to Australian east coast, and the ocean water moves from west to east. So this is what is difference between normal year and El Nino year. So here I have covered some given some text about the normal year. What actually happens during the normal year? So in the normal year, west coast of South America is colder than the east coast of Australia due to cold Peruvian current, as I have explained earlier. Here you can see that in the normal year, this western coast of South America is colder than the Australian east coast, and water of ocean in Pacific moves from east to west due to Walker cycle, and upwelling at the South America, and happens at South American west coast, and here during the normal year thermoclines get shallows. I'll explain how. Here in this image you can see that this is the normal year and this is the El Nino condition. So I have just told you that in the normal year the thermocline gets shallows. In the image you can see this there the warmer water is quite thin here as compared to Australian coast. So thermocline is a line of sudden temperature change from one water mass to another water mass. So here you can see there is you can get the thermocline at a very shallow depth. So in the normal year the thermocline is quite shallow as compared to El Nino, which is where the thermocline is quite deeper as compared to normal year. So now I will explain what happens during El Nino. So during El Nino, Walker cell got weak, and that is east to west flow of ocean water, and west coast of South America is now warmer, that is less cold as compared to east coast of Australia. Here I will explain it here in the image. Here in the El Nino year there is warming of South America as compared to normal year, and Australian west coast is the development of high pressure due to movement of cold water from South America to Australia during normal year. So there is net movement of west to east of ocean water. So in the El Nino, ocean water flows from west to east in Pacific and downwelling at South America west coast, and here the thermocline depends. Just now I have just shown you how the thermocline got depends in the El Nino year, and there is downwelling in the El Nino time. Here the El Nino during El Nino what ocean water from west to moves from west to east, and there is downwelling at the South American west coast, and there is thermoclines got deepens. Now I will just tell you how La Nina is the third term, which is, and I will tell you how La Nina is different from normal year and El Nino year. So in La Nina what happens actually is Walker cell is more strong as compared to normal year, and South American Peruvian coast is now much drier than normal year. So here you have to compare La Nina with the normal air. It is same with this high pressure and low pressure is quite same as the at the South America and East Australian coast, but it is now become more stronger high pressure and more stronger low pressure. So now this condition of uh, change in high pressure and low pressure is known as La Nina. Here this is the image of neutral air, that is normal air. This is El Nino and this is La Nina. You can see here this is this all these three when follows a circular pattern, it becomes Enso. It is called as Enso. So I think I have explained every topic in the El Nino, La Nina and normal year. What kind of temperature and pressure do change during normal year, El Nino and La Nina year. This is a very quite important topic for CSI and NET examination. There can be question asked in examination like CSI and NET. So if you have any doubt regarding this particular topic, you can ask me in the comment section, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.